Hey, happy Friday. This is Chuck Englert, Spring Piston Rifle Fever and Lone Wolf Strength Training. I'm going to move this camera a little closer forward. I'm going to lift and I'm going to talk to you about my new 5 sets of 5 and what I'm discovering. So I'm going to do a set of 5 here with 325. This is approximately 75% of a 400-pound max, which I could probably deadlift more than that, but that's what I'm basing it off of. Okay, that felt good. What I'm learning so far is, well, number one, I did weighted dips and pull-ups yesterday, bodyweight pull-ups, 5 sets of 5 on those. I used 30 extra pounds on my dips, and I feel like I've been beaten with a bat across my chest, and my lats got hammered. So I'm using like a medium wide grip on my pull-ups, dips. That's probably a medium grip set. Gotta get a drink of water here. The other thing I'm learning, I got extra hammered from doing extra sets, even though it's a lot less weight than I'm normally working out with. The other thing I'm noticing, it's really helping me with my technique. Certain areas, like in my shoulders, a lot of people will get shoulder pains from pressing and stuff. I've learned certain areas where it's like no. Like when I'm overhead pressing, I just did some overhead pressing, and if the elbows come in too far, Robin just landed on the rock here. The elbows come in too far, pain. If the elbows go out too far, pain. They have to be perfectly vertical right here when I do my presses. That's one thing I learned on that. I'll do another set here and we'll talk a little bit more on what else I've learned. Okay, on my parallel bar dips, my right shoulder is a problem area, but once again, I'm finding out that as long as my forearm, that my elbow does not go in or out at all, I get a much more solid press or dip and no shoulder pain. I'm learning that. Today I'm actually dealing with some knee pain here in my left knee. I need to take some more calcium magnesium. That's really good for the joints. I probably need a break too, so I got the weekend break coming up here. So there's 2 sets in there. Monday was bench press and bent over row. I was going to use that power row, and I'm not going to do that. I might mix it in later on, but I'm going to stick to more of a strict bent over barbell row. In squats, my lower back was feeling cruddy, and I think it's just I was doing too many heavy squats and deadlifts out here in the yard during the week. I just got overzealous with my workouts. I was doing like 9 exercises at a time. It was just too much. If I could have just held back on the poundage a little bit and purposefully made myself just do like 5 reps of a lighter weight, for my squat and deadlift, and maybe once a week squatted heavy and deadlifted heavy once a week, I think that would work just fine. Same way with the other exercises. All right, go for set 3. Water. So, like I said, my back felt kind of fragile. I was squeezing my butt and tucking it inward like I'd done before, flexing my upper back, and it felt like my vertebrae was just getting irritated, and it started causing pain, and that wasn't good. So I only did 3 working sets on my squats. I probably even should have done the 3rd set with 265 for 5. Not heavy weight. Like I said, it's about 75% of a max, not true max. Last time I squatted heavy out here was like a 325, so I went off that. So everything feels good. I'm actually very motivated about getting stronger and building muscle. You know, sometimes when you get into this stuff and you start reading about it and you start thinking about what you once did, it's kind of motivating to get out and get after it. So I got 2 more sets here. I don't think I'll film them because I'm about out of words to say, and I think watching a video where somebody's just doing sets over and over again without saying anything is kind of boring. So anyhow, it's teaching me a little bit better technique. I'm also finding that after the first set, it feels like I can drive a little faster and a little harder. It's like my nervous system gets woken up a little bit better. But if you like the video, give me a like. I'd highly appreciate that. I'd highly appreciate a subscribe. So question, comment below. Be nice. And I'd highly appreciate subscribing. That'd be cool. I am totally natural. Never done steroids in my entire life. I condemn them. I don't follow druggies. I don't. That's just the way it is. If they have something to say about training, I don't really care unless they got off drugs and started training natural by themselves without the use of anabolic steroids or whatever else they're doing. There's a lot of young guys out there, got a lot to say. Some of them probably have some good stuff. All I know is the old stuff, and I know that the Bible says that there is nothing new under the sun. King Solomon, and that's a fact, Jack. You have a great workout, have a great weekend.